welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph Marie. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I can't talk today. I do apologize, but today is just a little bit an update about my fish. But first of all, Planet Fishness, I am a big fan of yours. I love what you do. You guys are awesome. And if you are watching this, I don't know if he's there anymore, but there is a fish over at Imperial Aquatics. I've seen your video that you went there to get your little betta fish a little while ago now, I believe. There's one there that most of his tails, or I should say fins, are missing, and I do believe he could use your help. So I did mention that in the comments below in one of your videos last time, but other than that, I am a huge fan. I love what you do. And yeah. So today's just going to be a little bit of an update about my fish and what I'm doing today. It's going to be a quick video because I do have stuff that I do have to do on one of my tanks. So just a quick update. My two bettas are doing great. Remy and Mando, they're doing great. I'm going to actually show you guys real quick what they look like. I'm not sure if you can see them because it is a little dark. I do have my windows open, so I do hope this one, where is it? This one right here, if you can see, this one is Remy, and that little guy right there is Mando. They are doing awesome. And I have actually two new bettas. I actually realized it's not pronounced betas, it is actually pronounced bettas. So Planet Fishness, thank you so much for showing me how to pronounce bettas the correct way, because I keep saying betas instead of bettas. So I am now trying to get into saying bettas and not betas. So I got two more boys. They're brand new. And this little guy, I'm looking in my mirror because I can't really see. This little guy, he's all green with a little bit of red on him. His name is Yoda. He is brand new. Oh, I'm sorry. I know, I wasn't fair. But he's brand new. I'm going to try and get a close-up on him as best as I can. Yeah, he's coming right to the camera. That's Yoda. And this little guy right here is Darth Vader. He is all black. Now those two, they're doing fine for right now. I'm gonna eventually get them into a double tank like these two boys, but I just want them in there for now, just to see if there's anything that goes wrong with them or anything at all. I am not planning on keeping Darth Vader in the bowl for too long. I know it's not good for him. I am planning on getting him a tank in the next 2 to 4 weeks. Hopefully I'll be able to do it, or better yet, I'll be able to put him in the double tank. Here's actually a better picture. As you can tell, he has green, he has some blue, but he is mostly green. He has red. Now the major project is this. Now you guys know I have my 10-gallon. Well, that 10-gallon is not going to be here much longer because I'm doing a 40-gallon. So these guys are going to eventually go into here. I have to finish cleaning this up. There's a lot of old leaves and gook in there that I have to get off. I didn't rinse off the rocks because we already rinsed them off, and it has algae that they need building up on them. So I'm just going to take my fish net and I'm just going to scoop out all that floating stuff on there. We're going to eventually move all the fish in there, but we want it done to see how the stand is holding up, because at first it was wobbly because of the floor. So I'm putting water in it. It seems like it's doing good. I'm going to test it again, and hopefully it works. We are going to buy another stand later on in the future, so that's that. But I do want to do more videos with my fish, updating you guys. Oh, and another thing is Imperial Aquatics, if you guys ask for one, they do give out stickers, so I am planning on putting this on something. I'm not sure yet. Yes, I got a haircut. I chopped off all my hair. It was all dead anyway, so I had to go. And I colored it as well. Another update about the mystery box. This is the box right here. I already have gifts in there already wrapped for my husband. If you guys are new here, I am doing a mystery box for my husband for his birthday. It's gonna cost me a lot of money, but you know what? He deserves it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm working on that. One of the gifts that I gave him early. Whoops. What was that? Oh crap. Well, I gotta fix that. Is this bad boy. And I gotta fix the thing because it just suddenly came off. So I gotta fix that, but that's not too bad. I'm also in the process of making him a 3D origami lightsaber. I am buying him on Ultra Lightsabers. I'm buying him one. I'm buying him so much stuff. I can't really talk about it because he is one of my subscribers, so I do have to be very, very careful of what I say, and I probably already said a little too much, but hopefully he doesn't watch this video. I have another box right here, not made up, so in case that box doesn't hold all the gifts, I can either build this one or put this one on top of the one I already put together and just make one big box. So with that being said, that's the little update. We are going into a 40-gallon tank. Right now I do have Glowfish, the clear Tetra Glowfish. I got those, the see-through ones. I also have a Pleco that you guys probably saw on the last video, but if you guys didn't see it, I will show you guys it now. This is my Pleco. We got them at Imperial Aquatics. I did have some snails in here and a shrimp, but unfortunately they passed. That happens. We said our goodbyes and we're moving on. So all the fish are healthy. They're doing great. I'm keeping an eye on the two new boys to make sure they're okay and doing what they're supposed to do. My two other boys, they're doing awesome. I actually have to put water in their tanks and do a water change for them today. Hopefully I have time after I do the 40-gallon. I am on a little bit of a time limit because I do go back to work at around 2:10, so I do have to get that done. By then, I have to smooth out the rocks. My husband's actually going to get the 40-gallon filter and the heater for the tank, and I will be selling the $10, sorry, not the $10, oh my god, I can't talk today. I am going to be selling the 10-gallon glow tank, so if you guys are interested in buying it, then feel free. I might tell Kyle that I'm selling it. So Kyle's one of my friends and my husband's friends. We actually met him at Rad, which is a bike shop that I volunteer at when I can. But I don't really do it anymore because it's Mondays, Thursdays, and I forgot the other day. But those are all days that I'm working. I'm always having something to do on those days, and I want to go back, but I don't think I'll be able to. I think that's only gonna be for like the summer type. So I do have an option of working through the summer or not. I'm still thinking about that. If you guys are confused, I am a bus monitor for Springfield Public. Forgot the words. But I'm a bus monitor for Springfield, so That is my job, and that is why I am home between shifts. So with that being said, all my boys are doing great. They all look very healthy so far. I have been feeding them. If you guys haven't seen Mando, when I first brought him, he was just, he basically looked like a guppy, smaller. He was probably about this big, maybe. He didn't have any color on him. He was so tiny. I think he was actually just coming out of the fray stage. That's how tiny he was. So I'm happy he's doing great. I keep monitoring him because he is the smallest out of the four. But he seems like he's doing great. He has his colors, his fins are growing. And so far I don't see any signs of anything wrong with him, but I'm going to keep monitoring him because, like I said, he is the smallest. The two new boys, they're doing great. They're swimming around, they're chilling. They're doing what bettas do. So, yeah. So with that being said, I'm gonna get back to filling up the 40-gallon tank and smoothing out the rocks at the bottom of it. The rocks in the 10-gallon tank, all the neon rocks and the black rocks, they are gonna go into the 40-gallon tank. I am gonna be keeping that big white rock because that will fit in there. And I'll probably just be selling the rest of it. It came with a kit. It came as a kit with the tank, the filter, the heater. So that is how I'm going to be selling it. The tank, the filter, the heater, the tiki, the fake plants, and the 2 leaves. We're going to be doing real plants in the 40 gallons. So with that being said, if you guys like this video, if you guys are enjoying what I'm doing, if you guys like my betas, my old betas, my new betas, or all of them, the fish, the idea of going from a 10-gallon to a 40-gallon, please like, subscribe, and share this video. If you guys haven't seen my face, like I said before, I'm Steph Marie. Please join the family, and I will see you next time. Bye.